Hello Taurus couples, and welcome to your weekly reading with Angelic Ascensions Tarot. My name is Angela, and yes, this is for my Taurus couples, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the second week of July 2018. So, what are you afraid of? You're feeling nervous. You're feeling afraid of something, Taurus. You're nervous about something. And yeah, this message is not going to resonate for all Taurus couples out there. Because it is just a general reading. So I invite you to take a look at the videos for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus signs for more clarity if you happen to need it. And this is just general, so keep that in mind. The details may be different for you. The outcome may be different for some. So let's keep that in mind. Okay, Taurus, what is this about deception and being afraid, being nervous about something, being nervous about your connection with your partner right now? You might be suspecting that your partner is keeping secrets from you. And yeah, this doesn't sit well with you, obviously. I mean, why would it? How could it, right? Right now you're feeling a bit discouraged. And maybe your partner may want to resolve the situation. Your intuition could be warning you, nudging you, listen to your intuition because it probably is right in this situation. And it looks like there's communication from a distance. But right now, it looks like, Taurus, you're needing the space to heal. Maybe you shifted your focus to maybe learning, or maybe you're learning something new, maybe going to school, maybe. I'm saying maybe too much. Anyway, I see that you're focused on your dreams. Maybe you're trying to build or establish a business, or something's going on here. Let's take a look. Let's get to some details here. Okay, so you're not communicating. Possibly with a fire sign. Someone with fire in their chart. Maybe you're dealing with someone that you feel is a bit inconsistent in the relationship. You feel like you cannot rely on them at the end of the day. Now, you may have a family or some type of family situation with this person that we're talking about. Or you have the intention of, establishing a legacy, building something solid with this person for the long haul. But right now, maybe someone withdrew their love. They pulled away. Okay, you want marriage. Some of you are married, Taurus. Or you've just been in a very long-term relationship. You might at least be living together. And you're wanting, you're wanting longevity. You're wanting marriage. You're wanting stability in this connection. But right now, maybe the two of you are just ignoring one another. And if you do speak, then it's very sharp and very quick. And if they say not even good morning, you might give them the cold shoulder if they say good morning. But if you ask something about the kids, they might say something real quick and then turn their back. They don't. It's like they don't want to entertain any type of communication with you right now. Someone's feeling frustrated. They're feeling maybe like they're having to do everything by themselves. They feel like they have a heavy load to carry, and they've just got a lot going on. It could even be mentally. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo with the sun in reverse. Yeah, maybe issues surrounding the children in the home, responsibilities. And I feel like right now, Taurus, you're focused on just everything in this relationship that hasn't been working for the past maybe 5 months or so. 5 months or so. That's a long time. I don't know why I'm saying that, because you already know that. But anyway, gossip. Spying, watching someone from a distance, watching your partner. I feel like there's trust issues with this. It's like borderline stalking, but maybe not really. You are watching them from a distance. I guess that's still stalking, right? I don't want to offend anybody. Maybe not to the point of stalking them, but okay, enough with that. Some of you could be traveling. Yeah, I'm seeing public recognition for a job well done, promotion, victory in the outcome, or something ends up going your way. You win in the end because you have the 9 of Cups and you got the 6 of Wands. Okay, so it looks like you're wanting to take some space away, some time away from this relationship right now in order to figure out what it is that you want next. Because you're wanting to get away from the turbulence, the drama of it all, and you're wanting to get some type of peace. And you're finding solace in maybe drinking for some of you. You're feeling emotionally shut down by this. That's not what you want to feel, though. It's like something has forced you to feel this way. You can choose any emotion that you want. You don't always have to. You don't always have to like be a puppet to your circumstance. So if your circumstance shifts, it doesn't mean that your mentality has to shift, but we're only human, right? So in this situation, it looks like you're feeling emotionally shut down and you want to get out of this state of mind. So yeah, that's why you might be spending some time outside of the home in order to clear your mind, because things just don't seem right. Things don't sit right with you right now. Things just are not adding up. And you're really taking the time to think about things. Is this worth it? Is this gonna work? Is this worth my time? Could be what you're thinking. I feel like there could be someone spending a lot of time at the bar, drinking a lot, overindulging in alcohol. And this person could be really defensive when they drink, okay? And very disrespectful when they've had too much to drink. Whether they drink or not, it looks like just the atmosphere can be a bit hostile, where there's no regard for boundaries or feelings. And someone feels like that's where they get their victory, is by stepping on your throat. Not literally, but verbally. Hope that makes sense. So someone's not really expecting too much out of this relationship, Taurus. Maybe that's the point that you've gotten to. You're wanting to get out of this state of mind of feeling stuck, but you're not really expressing your emotions. Yeah, this has been a pattern for the two of you. Breaking up, getting back together, trying to rebuild the relationship, trying to establish it again. Not talking, then going back to talking again, and going back to feeling defensive, then going back to skirting around the issue. And then, you know what I mean? There's no real consistency. And you feel like it has a lot to do with your partner, who could be a Leo. There's swords. So you might be overcoming, you may have been challenged with some type of heartache that you're trying to overcome. Could have been about a third party, okay? This could have been that this person cheated on you in the past, maybe. And it could be that they have some type of addiction. That's apparent here, though, for some of you. That addiction is this alcohol here. Yeah, you're at the point where you're feeling like your partner's not really taking any initiative in this situation. And yeah, the two of you guys are at each other's throats. You're at odds with one another. Because you just don't trust them. And something looks suspicious to you. Well, here it is. The Tower. Some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio. What I get when looking at that card is just destruction. Maybe you feel like your partner pulled things down with their own hands. This relationship, the stability of this relationship, because it was very stable at one time. You were very happy at one time, feeling very fulfilled. You went from all that goodness to feeling stressed out, to feeling frustrated, feeling like you're at each other's throats verbally. And the situation could be driving you to drink. So I feel, and you got the Three of Swords in reverse here. I mean, you're feeling disappointed about something in your relationship. Yeah, you want to break from your partner, but you didn't necessarily want to have this separation, but it's that you don't trust them. You don't trust their love for you. You feel like they're manipulating you emotionally. There could be an Aquarius here. Feeling like you wasted your time, all this investment, all the sacrifices that you've made for the relationship. You feel like it all went in vain and you're losing hope. And you're so drained. You are so tired of fighting, arguing, petty conflict. It's like you can't have a conversation without there being some type of petty trauma. But at the same time, like I said, you don't want a separation. You don't want there to be this discord. But I'm trying to figure out what's causing it. Yeah, here's the Scorpio. Could be a baby mama. Could be someone's pregnant. Oh. Yeah. I mean, that could be what it is. It could be a mother figure, or like there's just an outside interference in your relationship that's causing some type of discord. Some of you might be packing up and leaving. For some of you, this might be a Cancerian. Yeah, you're saying no second chances. Gosh, because you're saying if this chick is pregnant, I'm gone. Leaving, moving on. You feel like this relationship is not progressing. Feel like the two of you are just running in place. There's no progression. It's just, ooh. So you're focused on your career and your finances, and right now you're feeling distraught. You're feeling hurt, and you're feeling alone. Gosh, this is so heavy right now. Okay, Taurus, what's going on here? Taurus couple, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Spirit says take a moment, breathe, get your bearings. Don't be hasty. Not right now. This is one of the issues right now. You're feeling like you're not understood by your partner. You feel like they don't understand where you're coming from. It's not that they don't comprehend. It's like emotionally in here, it's like they don't understand. They don't understand how deeply hurt you are here with the Three of Swords and the Tower. Like you're feeling devastated. Compassion. You want your partner's shoulder to cry on, but they're not there for you right now. And maybe you don't want them there right now. You want them there, but you don't. Yeah, so you're focused. You're saying it's time to create whatever it is that you have. Yeah, with the Empress, you have a lot of creative ideas, a lot of creative things to bring to the table right now. So maybe you're focused on some type of creative project. You're ready to feel carefree. You're in your zone right now with whatever it is. Maybe it's a hobby, or maybe it's your career, right? You're the Queen of Pentacles here, or King, right? The Queen of Pentacles, whether you're male or female. And maybe you're getting out in nature as well. Really focused on something else. You've shifted your focus from the relationship. I feel like there could be some depression as well. Could be how you're feeling. You feel like your partner doesn't understand. See, this is you debating whether or not you should stay. Is it worth it? Maybe there's a need to go out in nature and find some type of physical outlet to divert your mind from what's going on. Yeah, you are focused on your dreams. Focused on your aspirations, your career, whatever it is that moves you here. Because you're special, you've been given some type of a gift. And yeah, right now you're focused on you and what makes you happy. How's your partner feeling? What's going on with them right now? Taurus couple, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the second week of July 2018. Yep. This is interesting. Right now, they're guarding their heart, or maybe being a parent. And they've accepted things. They've come to the point of acceptance. But there could be some hidden blessings in store. It could be a baby. That could be the hidden blessing. Some of you are dealing with a Leo. You find the strength to be able to pick up and move on. Or pick up and keep moving forward. You find a way to continue to put one foot in front of the other. Okay, so cross watchers. How is the cross watcher for Taurus feeling at this time? I almost called you guys Leo. There's a Leo involved in this for some of you. Taurus couples, Taurus cross watcher. Second week of July 2018. They feel disempowered. They feel like they've been knocked off their pedestal. And they're not surprised. They're like, this has happened yet again. Okay, whatever jealousy that there was, they're trying to work it out. Or maybe they feel like you're jealous and they feel like that's an issue. Okay, the person doesn't have to be pregnant, but you might discover that there's someone else outside of the relationship. Yeah, no creativity, no growth. They feel like this isn't working. But see, they don't want this separation between the two of you either. Taurus, they don't want this separation. Or maybe there's just this state of unrest between the two of you. You try to get rest and you can't sleep. Or it's just you can't get any inner peace with this situation. And neither one of you. Okay. Yeah. So you guys are watching each other. You don't trust one another. There could even be some gossip going on. Maybe the two of you are talking behind the other one's back. Okay. If there was some type of trip that the two of you were taking, it looks like that gets postponed. There's just a state of confusion. And both of you you're not feeling that great about each other right now. There's no balance. There's just things are in a state of disharmony with them too, mentally. They want to come toward you and tell you how they feel. But when they do, I mean, they're going to be kind of aggressive about it and demand the respect. They feel like you're not taking responsibility for what happened, for helping with this tower moment. They feel like you pulled this relationship down, like I said, with your two hands. They feel like you're responsible for this, and they feel like, well, if you're responsible for it, why don't you take responsibility, is how they're feeling. Taurus, here we go. 3 of Bows. Heartbreak. But in this deck, it's fulfillment. They're finding their fulfillment elsewhere. They want to feel fulfilled in this relationship. They're not leaving, but yeah, they want to heal the relationship. Some of you, there could be some type of illness here. You could be going to get some type of help from an outside source, maybe from a healer. So we got the shaman there. Okay. They're feeling like your house is a house, yes, but it's not a home. In other words, there's no comfort there. You know, the comforts of home. They just feel like they can't be comfortable there. They feel like they have to walk on eggshells with you too. Gosh, they love you though. They really do. Their actions are not showing you, but the cards are saying they love you. They just have an unhealthy way of showing it right now. Okay, they want you to share in the blame too. They want there to be this equal exchange of give and take. They feel like they're doing everything, and they feel like you're not pulling your weight here. Okay? Maybe they're going out and, you know, spending a lot of time with friends to kind of avoid the issues at home. Do they feel like you're wild, untamable? They feel like you're never going to settle down and stop dealing with other people outside the relationship. Yeah, so they have some slick things to say too. They're tired of being frustrated. And yeah, they know that you're watching them like a hawk. So yeah, you are watching them. You're watching them, Taurus. Watching them from a distance, maybe social media. Maybe you're spying on them. Making sure that they're wherever they say they're going. But yeah, there's no stability in the relationship any longer. It's how they're feeling. That they're like, if things are crumbling down, there's no real foundation here. Because of some past deceptions. See, they're going through some type of internal struggle. Not really wanting to seek help or advice. They're not leaving though. They're not leaving you. So I don't see that anyone is, you know, packing their bags and leaving. But someone is really focused on their career and their finances. Maybe going to school, right, to learn something new. But just someone is just emotionally shut off right now. And maybe acting a bit selfish and really just, like I said, saying some things that are really, really painful and really hurtful. Taurus, couple, sun, rising, and Venus. You're praying, asking for spiritual guidance. It looks like you're ready to take a leap of faith in this situation, okay? Manifesting miracles. Okay, so yeah, there could be some type of hidden blessing here. Some type of miracle that you're manifesting. This could be where the two of you can get back on one accord. But right now you're taking a step back. Thank you, angels, for helping me step back from what's not serving me. Yeah, you're needing to take inventory. You need some time and space to think about what's going on in this situation and reevaluating your place in this relationship. Okay? Really taking some time to, because I feel like this situation blew you away as far as your self-esteem is concerned. Like it was a blow to your self-esteem. Some of you are praying for some type of answer or some type of miracle to happen in this situation for the two of you to get back to this place of forgiveness. And you're dealing with, you're finding a way to have this self-acceptance, right? You're expressing your creativity as far as work is concerned. And you're focused on your priorities right now. Yeah, you're wanting your partner to help you. Okay, like I said, you want this active exchange of give and take. Yeah, some of you want to speak. You want to speak out, okay? But it's like when you do speak, it's not really coming out in a healthy way. But you have to purge your emotions and you have to purge what's going on inside. But it's definitely causing some discord in your relationships. So, what comes out for Taurus? Surrender to effortlessness and surrender to your intuition is at the bottom of the deck. It says stop pushing so hard. The art of living means going with the flow instead of trying to force the river. Give your partner their space. Tune into your inner voice. Be aware of any gut feelings, flashings, knowings, or aha moments that come through to guide you. Listen to your intuition. Surrender unhealthy relationships. Let go of relationships that don't serve you, including unavailable or toxic people. You deserve to be treasured by others and to be surrounded by positive people. So right now you're taking some time away, taking inventory of your relationship, and you've decided to surrender it. And just, you're not letting go of your partner, but you really are taking a step back. Spirit says surrender. It says once you've done everything you can to achieve a goal, turn the situation over to the divine. Let Spirit work its magic for you. So that's what you're doing. You're praying, finding that spiritual support, and taking a leap of faith. Yeah, by surrendering the relationship. Shifting your focus, you're counting your blessings, and you're expressing your creativity with work. And you're focusing your mind, not on the problem, not staying fixated on the problem, not continuing on with the pity party, but realizing how wonderful and amazing you are. And you're taking some time away for you to settle all of these emotions so that you can figure out how to communicate effectively, because you want to be heard. And the way that the two of you are going about it, neither one of you are really listening. It's like you're just wasting your time talking, but those words are falling on deaf ears, because while you're talking, they're not listening. They're formulating the words. They're thinking about what they can say to one-up you, or to, knock you off your high horse. I mean, that's how they might feel from their perspective. They might feel like they don't want you to get the best of them, so they come and they attack. So they're not really listening, and neither are you. It's like neither one of you are listening. So that's where you are, and that's where your cross watcher is, just pulling away for now. But it looks like you have the potential to work it out, because I don't see that anyone is leaving. So yeah, that's what I have for you this week, Taurus couples. If you'd like to book a personal reading, you can go to my website, which is AngelicAscensionsTarot.com. You can book a reading there. So what you would do is go to my website, hit book a reading. Let me show you real quick how this works. Okay. Bear with me one quick second. Okay, I might have to save this for another time. But if you go to my website and you hit book a reading, it will take you to the page that will, it will take you to the page, here we go. So this is how it looks on your phone. Okay. So you see this round button here. Uh-oh. This went to a different page. So this is how you do this. This round button here, to the right, hit this button, and it will bring you to a drop down menu. And from there you hit book now. Hit book now, and it will take you to a menu page that will show you the types of readings that I do. It'll show you a listing of the types of readings that I do, along with the pricing, all of those things, right? You just scroll through that page and you just go through the prompts, and it will take you to the payment section. So that's how you would book. If you're wanting to book a phone reading, if you're needing something right away and you need to talk to me that same day, I might be available. Take a look on the website. If there's no times open for that day, just email me and ask me. I might be able to open up my schedule for you that particular day. So that's how you would book. So yeah, that's it for this week, Taurus. I wish you guys the absolute best. And if you found that this reading did resonate, feel free to leave a comment below and hit the like button. Take care. We'll see you next week. I'm pretty sure this is going to unfold and get better for you. So take care. Don't be too discouraged. I feel like it gets better from here. Bye for now.